All right. Oh, cancers are first. All right, cancer. So this is the My Element series. So we are doing element by element. So we have done already air signs. We have done fire signs, and we have now water signs. Okay, I just finished doing Pisces, so now we are going to head to Cancer and then Scorpio. You are more than welcome to watch more than one sign. If it may be in your moon, your rising, your north node sign. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. That was a horrible shuffle. I'm gonna take this time to ask my spirits, my angels, my guides to look after me and my viewers as we cross into the 5D. See what messages you may have for us. Please give me clear and concise messages and let my readers understand not what they want to hear, but what they need to hear. Please protect us from anyone sending any negative energy to us. Please return to sender 1,000,000 times fold. Okay, Cancers, let's see what's up with you. Oh, Cancers, what is up? What is up? What is up? All right. So, you guys right now, we have here the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And if you see, he is building his pentacles and observing them. And then he still has one on the floor, but he's this card kind of is like a fruits of your labor. You know what I mean? Like you're watching, he's just watching he's peeking in on the fruits of his labor. And we have long-term view, hard work, perseverance, diligence, sustainable results, and investment. So right now, you guys are not thinking for short term. You're thinking for long term. You're thinking for your future. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Swords, which this is a really, really, really sad card. So it seems like you guys are thinking about long term because you are currently in anxiety and fear, depression. So with this, maybe it's that you are thinking of all the work that you have put into something. And maybe this is where it led you. So maybe you're kind of looking back at your life and kind of figuring out where you are in life, how you feel, and going forward, what is it worth it? Is what you've been putting out the same as what you've been getting back? Because when we're looking at the long-term view, you guys have anxiety and fear and depression. Okay, so maybe you're looking back on things and like, this is not worth it. I put all this energy into this, into that, and nothing is working out for me. But hold your horses, guys, because right after this card of the Nine of Swords, we have justice coming in. Okay, so you guys have justice coming in, whatever it might be that you are feeling stabbed in the back 9 times 4. Understand that. Just stay true to your vision and continue to work and look forward to your future, because you do have justice coming in. And then lastly, we have the Hierophant, which is basically my card for breaking society's norms, breaking the status quo, figuring out what works best for you. It may not work for somebody else, but it works for you. Okay, I'm going to get one more card just to clarify, to see. Mercy, wisdom, trust, bonded, forgiveness. So it seems like you're coming into a place where, because you're getting justice, God is giving you justice and grace, you're giving it to others. So you're basically trusting, that this is how people are, this is how the world is, and I'm going to leave it into God's hands and, basically give mercy, wisdom, trust, forgiveness. Okay, let's get one more card for us. And your last card is the King of Cups, which is the highest in the deck, and it represents emotions. So even though you may feel like this right now, you have your justice coming. And if you give the problem to God instead of trying to fix it yourself, you will have justice for it because it's already granted to you, and you will be able to give mercy and forgiveness to whoever else hurt you. So that way you're not harboring all of someone else's energy onto you. Okay, so we're going to call all of our energy back to us and return it to sender, because you are getting your justice for it, okay? And the King of Cups, with your last card, is you're basically being emotionally balanced, compassionate, diplomatic, control, a supportive leader, tolerance, empathetic, okay? So when God gives you your justice and your mercy, even though you're in a lot of pain right now, you will be able to heal and give it on to others. Because if you don't, then you become like the people who hurt you, and you start to harvest all of that negative energy, which that negative energy that's being harvested is what makes people do ugly things in the first place. So you don't want to become like the people who hurt you, okay? So I'm going to pull some message cards, because that reading is beautiful and straight to the point, okay? So you guys might be in a little bit of a dark place, wondering if everything you put up and into something or someone, or even in your own life, if it's been worth it. Maybe, you know, you don't feel like it at first, but right behind this heartache, we do have justice coming. So just give it to God, and trust the universe, and allow yourself to feel your emotions, because everything that we feel, happiness, sadness, anger, tears of joy, love, it's all emotions that we are meant to feel for different reasons. So God wants you to feel it. Don't run away from your feelings. Feel them so you can learn what you need to learn, and then you can go forward. Because right after this Nine of Swords, we do have the justice. I know I keep saying that, but it's really important to know that God doesn't let you suffer just to let you suffer. He does deliver justice afterwards. He does. After any rainstorm, the sun has to come out again, but it also has to rain again. So remember that's why it's really important to be present in life, so you can enjoy every single moment, even the bad days, because you know the good are coming. If you enjoy and appreciate your bad days, and you kind of keep a good head, and you're a good sport and a team player, and you're not a sore loser in the bad days, then you can really appreciate the good days, and you learn how to get through them. And you learn that these are only lessons and blessings. Everything else, leave for the birds, okay? Please watch my pick a card, my New Year's pick a card. The first card reading was amazing, and I thought it was a really, really good introduction to this year. So we have they knew you needed help, okay? So someone knew you needed help. Maybe this is why you are hurting. Maybe this is why you are having this Nine of Swords and trying to look back and see if, is this even worth it? I help this person and that person, and they kind of leave me hanging. Well, now you learn these lessons. But you do have justice coming in, so you'll be able to forgive. It says your heart is healed. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Your heart is healed. I don't think I shuffled good, because this is the last. So let me shuffle one more time. But yes, it says your heart is healed, and this just flew out. So it's 2 cards. You are a king or a queen, okay? Never forget that. And lastly, it says love on yourself, because if you don't, no one else will. So sit in your reassurance that you know that God, source, has, your back, that they will give you your justice. So stay in good energy, so that you can sit in that and be confident in that, so you won't let what is going through you define who you are. How do they say it? This is what I'm going through right now. This doesn't define my whole life, basically. I know that's not how you say it, but basically that's what it is, okay? And then we have you are a very bright individual as your fortune cookie message, okay? I love you guys, Cancer. This was a great reading. Sit in your justice. Your justice will be coming. And when your justice is given to you, you won't even be as upset as you are now. You will be able to forgive. You will be able to return all energy back to sender. And you'll be able to sit in your energy and continue your life, because we only get one, okay? I love you so much. Let me finish up this element read so I can get back to doing some all signs and pick a cards. Have a great weekend, you guys, coming up, okay? Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, so that these messages can get to the masses and more people can be helped, because I truly believe God is doing something special, and he was doing something special when he told me to start my channel, and here we are. Okay. All right, you guys, I love you.